Hi, good afternoon, friends. It's nice to be able to get together during breaks. Since we always hang out to eat outside, how nice it would be if our office had its own cafe. Talk about the cafe. How about we make a plan to open a cafe at our office? This is because if our office has a cafe, we can also meet and spend our break time there. What is your guys' opinion? Do you agree with the proposal to open a cafe at our office?
Hi, good afternoon to Miss Niza. My name is Ilmi. I agree with the proposal to open a cafe at our office. Still, I need to find out which idea when we open any office cafeteria that there is some issue we have to face. We should care about the security issue of our employers. Our employers can expose to any danger such as stealing if they happen in our office cafeteria.
I understand about your concern, Miss Ilmi. If we don't want this happen, we will install CCTV in our office. That can reduce any theft in this office. And if we opening an office cafeteria, that can enable employees to learn better with other colleagues. For example, if a worker is not good enough to do the work, he can ask the help of other worker to teach them how to do the work.
I'm sorry, but I can agree to that, Miss Hayati. If we give too much freedom to employees and allow them to be friends with everyone, fear of giving bad influence, for example, not doing works, stealing a lot, and not being serious when working. The next concern is talk about the quality of food in the cafe is also not necessary clean because we don't see how they cook and why the cooks from the outside. This is a very worrying.
These cleanliness issues will not have happened if the worker did not throw garbage or something else everywhere and throw it in the trash bins that have been prepared. By opening an office cafe, it can also improve the company culture by working together in making a job.
I agree with what Ms. Hayati explained just now. If we're having an office cafeteria, we will not only can boost company culture, we can also boost productivity among employees. Why am I saying like that? Because as we can see, improving productivity is the biggest challenge organizations are facing worldwide. One of the key to improving team productivity is make proper communication. This is because communication can help them to understand their responsibilities and reduce the chance to confuse within the team. So, if we have a office cafeteria, employees can be there to discuss the project or anything that related to work. Not only that, when doing work, of course we have pressure, right? It is because of the short period of time to complete a project. Of course, the pressure we face not only from the work we do, pressure from our boss as well. Therefore, we can reduce stress by spending time in the cafe.
I'm sorry, but that will not happen if a cafeteria is open to families. There will be some problems to face like our privacy issues. Some of our employees need private space to admit their self-worth. If not, the discussion can also make the employees comfortable. In addition, there are also issues such as noise and other work disturbance. This distraction harm workplace productivity and impact concentration, making people feel less productive and less motivated, which can lead to negative emotion.
I agree with Ms. Ilmi. Employees' privacy will be exposed to outside and can be affects the name and image of company. Noisy sounds will make other employers uncomfortable to work, and employers will easily get caught in gossip because by hang out the cafe, they talk a lot about other people's affair, especially women, and employers' disciplines will also be lacking because they spend a lot of time near the cafe. It's not good for the employees.
If so, we need to create a company policy on workplace gossip. Thus, they will not arbitrarily gossip at work. And for the third and last advantage of open and office cafe is offering healthier good food alternative and can promoting social interaction and teamwork.
It's a great explanation, Mihayati. As you guys can see, there have a lot of benefit opening a cafe. With a cafe in the office, we can save our money and not waste a lot of our time. This is because we don't need to leave the office to having a lunch. With this, we can also save our money because the price of food in the office cafe may be cheaper than food outside. We can practice thrift among other friends.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure about this. There are some concerns about ignoring this. Office cafeteria can cause of lack of productivity among our employees. It can cause low morale in the entire team. This issue should be avoided for increased employee productivity to be better performance.
Great, Miss Ilmi. Employees will not be sensitive and efficient when doing works because their minds are only focused on the cafe and just want to talk with other people. This problem will lower employees' performance.
After listening to all the discussion, we decided to go ahead with planning to open a cafe in our office. This is because there are many benefits if the cafe open. With a cafe in the office, we can save our time and money. That's all from our discussion today. The break is over. Let's continue our work.
That is a brilliant idea. There is some consideration, but we must consider the positive aspect for operating any office cafeteria. That's all I have to say. Thank you, everyone.